Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wednesdays Live with Tom Grant. We are at Classic Pianos. It's always such a joy to come down here and play such a fancy Yamaha. Yeah? We are working for your tips and your tips alone, so if you could find it in your hearts and in your wallets to drop a couple dollars into one of the digital tip jars, it really makes a difference. It's how we are surviving this quarantine. But also, we want to give something back to you. So if you put in $20 or more to one of the digital tip jars, you will be entered into a chance to win a $100 tasting experience to the Stoller family estate. That's 4 tasting flights, a cheese board, a charcuterie board at their incredible experience center. Yeah, obviously, that'll be when COVID, when we're able to open back up a little bit, but keep it in your back pockets. We also understand that times are tough. Lord knows that we are working through this. So a great free way to help out the stream is to hit that share button. Send this out to someone that you think might dig the tunes. It really makes a difference for viewership, and it's how we spread the word. It's how we spread this incredible music. Also, we are so happy to be supported by the Kamaswa Chamber of Commerce. They are open for Christmas shopping right now online. And so as the holiday season approaches, please consider shopping local. It's how we're going to help our community through these times. So check out the Chamber of Commerce, www.cwcchamber.com. They got a bunch of cool stuff going on. We're going to talk about them more in a moment. But now, Tom Grant, how you doing?
Good. Thanks, Moses.
It's so good to be here with you again.
Yeah, great to have you here. And,
yeah, absolutely.
We're here in the wonderful recital hall at Classic Pianos in Portland. And this is a lovely place. And I know we're not probably thinking about shopping for pianos during this crisis, but when everything cools down.
But actually, if you got a kid that needs something to do, they're probably cooped up in the house. Maybe grab an upright.
Yeah,
give them some piano lessons. There you go.
And they have all kinds of digitals here too.
There it is.
Really nice. So
there it is.
Give old Classic a call. Well, thank you, Moses, for starting us off. Did you have anything else you wanted to say?
I think that's it.
Okay,
that's all my things.
You'll check back with us.
Absolutely. Well, I'll be here.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for checking in on us tonight. We're happy to be here. And I want to wish a very happy birthday to Judy Emberlin. Judy, congratulations. I know it's a significant birthday, and the last digit is a 0, but I don't know what the first digit is. I'm just going to assume it's probably a 3.
Yeah, there we go. Definitely.
So happy birthday, Judy. And yeah, we've got some special stuff going on here tonight because, well, a lot of you I know saw our band back in the 80s and 90s at Cousins Cafe in downtown Portland, and then a little later on at Cafe Vivo. And I bet you remember that there was a wonderful guitarist with us. And are you going to be a masked marauder tonight, or? I don't know. Be comfortable. We're here.
Yeah, your distance.
We're doing
distance.
Come on up. Yeah, sure. And he's a wonderful guitarist, a wonderful songwriter, and I think you might recognize him, and at least you'll know the name. And
he was taller than that.
yeah.
He was taller on TV.
Anyway, folks, put your hands together, even though we can't hear it.
We'll see it in the chat.
Yeah, we'll see it in the stream. Oh no, there I go. I'm talking about the stream again. Folks, give it up for Dan Balmer.
Yay!
On guitar, Dan Balmer.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think you missed your cue. Let's try it again. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Dan Balmer. It's a song written by Dan called Listen Very Hard. Right now I want to do a song that was on the first album that we did with that band back in 1983. It was just called Tom Grant. I think the word is eponymous. Is that right?
Eponymous.
Eponymous?
Eponymous.
That's a 50-cent word there, Tom. That's very fancy.
Yeah.
Eponymous?
Eponymous.
Yeah. Well, anyway, and it became it eventually came to be known as the Jazz Cat album because it had this wonderful design on it. Of course, I forgot to bring the shirts there are 3 or 4 different styles of shirts now that are available with that same old graphic on it. I mean, same old graphic. It's wonderful. It was developed for us by Stephen Nance Sasser and his wife Lynn Sasser. And so we're selling them again, believe it or not. Anyway, I don't want to get too deep into Jazz Cat swag, but
it's there if you want it.
Yeah, it's there if you want it. And isn't there something in the stream?
We just put the link in the chat.
Okay.
So go ahead and click away.
Excellent. All right. So we'll come back and talk a little bit later. Anyway, this song is called Sweet Dreams. 2, 3, 4. was startling at the end. I hit the microphone with my headphones, and which begs the question, why is he wearing headphones? Well, Moses, our host with the most, kind of introduced me to the concept last time we were here, and I kind of like it.
I made him do it.
Yeah, he made me do it. No, I kind of like it. I can hear everything just right. It's kind of like listening to a recording or
And
something.
that's it. It's like
Dan
recording
Balmer is
session.
on guitar tonight, and I'm so happy to have him back. This is his second time on the show. And
Victoria wants to know if Dan's single. She thinks she's in love.
the answer is
That's the nicest thing I've heard in a long time. Thank you very much, Victoria. That's really sweet. Thank you.
oh, Stanislas Zakharov is here. Dobre utro, Stanislas, как вы поживаете? Well, answer me. Come on. No, anyway, no, he's our regular guy from, and it's morning in Moscow. And
that's
Well, and last time my friend Hideo was watching from Tokyo.
is that
Oh,
right?
wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
hopefully
cool.
Hideo's out there. Yeah.
Hideo? Is that it?
Hideo.
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 Okay.
Yeah, so maybe we've
Yeah.
got our international on.
Absolutely. And we got a good crowd. We got 145 people online right now.
Is that right? Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good. That's a
I
good.
hope,
great
it's not
crowd.
number.
gonna, I hope it's not going to crash the internet. You think it's going to stop
Yeah,
worldwide?
it could-
Should
it
be
could
it.
stop
We're breaking
That
the
could be
internet right now,
worldwide
Dan. We're
commerce.
breaking the internet
Twitter,
right
everything
now.
is shut down because of that duo.
A reminder to all of those 145 people that we are working for your tips and your tips alone. So if you could find it in your hearts and in your wallets to throw some money into one of the digital tip jars, it really makes a difference. It is how we are surviving. But we also want to give something back to you. So if you put in $20 or more, you have a chance to win a $100 tasting experience at the Stoller Family Estate. Tasting flight for four, charcuterie and cheese plate at their tasting experience center. It's super cool. But also, we know times are hard, and we're just glad you're here. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. A great free way to help out the stream is to smash that share button. Send this link to someone who you think might dig the tunes. It really makes a difference. And now some more music from Tom.
Well,
and
I
Dan
think
Balmer.
we're going to stay in the 80s mode. Music from Cousins Cafe. That was where we really.
People are shouting out cousins in the chat.
Yeah, yeah.
they
We
dug it.
launched our thing there, and this was on what album was this on? I think it was on Just the Right Moment. I don't know.
That sounds right.
Okay, so it's called The Wild Surf. Everybody got your surfboards ready?
Ready to ride a wave.
And now we're going to do, thank you very much, Rachel, or whoever that was. We're going to do a song written by Dan. This is called Becoming Became. And was that the title of your first album?
Yes, this was my first CD and my first song on my first CD, and it was a song that I wrote, and it was, as you probably couldn't talk about, it was a song I wrote, and it just sort of came right out without much effort. And I thought, oh, this is not much of a song. And I remember even telling my mom, oh, here's a little thing I've recorded. It's no big deal. And then it was a very successful song for me. At the time, I didn't think it was any big thing, but over time, it's been used. People have used it for, little themes here and there, and it actually turned out to be a surprisingly magic song. And then on the record, this was the one song on the record that you produced.
Okay.
And you played on this and wrote a synth bass line, and then Tony Lash came in and added some stuff, and then that was kind of, in a way, one of the most successful tunes I ever had on my own record. And so it was the title song of the CD, Becoming Became. And people would always say, what does that mean? And I would always say, Becoming Became is that moment of change where you're transitioning from being the next being, you're becoming, and then you've become that. And so it was sort of a, it was this, serious thing. So, and it was fun that we've been getting to play it here. Yeah, and we rehearsed it, and we're going to play it. I'm excited to play it.
Okay.
So thank you.
Let's do it.
No, I want to talk about it. I'm not going to play.
Hey, man, that's what we're here to do. We're here to hear the stories. We're here to hear all the things.
That's right. That's okay.
Okay, right, the call to worship.
Call to worship.
That was
nice.
wonderful, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That was a great song, Dan. Well, it comes to the part of the show where we would like to thank our incredible sponsor, the Camas Washougal Chamber of Commerce. We're so appreciative they're going to be sponsoring the next couple shows here at the Classic Pianos. So just a reminder, from the Camas Washougal Chamber of Commerce that they are open for shopping. Please consider during this holiday season that shopping local is an incredible way to support your communities. Check it out. We have just put the website in chat. And also, here is just a short message from our partners here at the Washougal Camas Chamber of Commerce.
Places like Juxtaposition have enhanced our downtown area in Camas. We hope you come visit. Here we are at Washougal Town Square with a lovely restaurant, Two Rivers Bar and Grill. Other lovely places to visit. Hi, we're at Pendleton Woolen Mills in Washougal, destination spot for a lot of people with lovely woven products all done in the state. They're beautiful. There's apparel, blankets, accessories. It's a lovely place to visit. We are at the Camas Gallery that my mother and I own together. My mother, Marquita.
Hi, Marquita Call here.
And the heart of Camas. Mother has lots of stories to tell about the history, and she'd love for you to come visit her.
Well, I do have lots of stories to tell and history to share, and we all know, if anyone knows me, I don't stop talking.
I hope you've enjoyed our tour of Camas and Washougal. Our communities are lovely, and we hope you come visit us soon.
2, 3, 4. This song would be easy to write. I'd have no troubles at night, and the darkness would fade to light. And I wouldn't wait by the phone, I wouldn't dread going home, I wouldn't feel so all alone. If you were my girl, if you were my girl, winter would have the spring, if you would wear my ring, and you could hear my heart sing. Into this loneliness, with just a single caress, I would know I was blessed. If you were my girl, if you were my girl, can you see who I am? And don't you walk away until I've had my say. Our lives could begin today. If you were my girl, if you were my girl, if you were my, oh my girl, if you were my girl, my girl, my girl. Rescue me, my girl. If you could be my girl, my girl. If you were, be just my girl. And we must, it must be duly noted that that was Dan Balmer's song. Wait a minute. Not only was that Dan's song, but it was his debut, singing debut.
Kevin McBride says nice harmony, Stan. He's into it.
He's really a nice man.
I thought it sounded great too.
I wasn't actually singing. Nobody could see.
No, but
I brought my mask.
We
back
just
on.
put.
Well, I put it on for the singing just so I would hide
Oh.
it. I was hiding. I
You
didn't
gotta
want people
get
to know.
closer to the mic.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it was good.
it was a thrill for me.
Yeah.
It was a
It's
great
It's
first
probably the
time.
happiest thing ever.
First time, folks. You saw it here. Tell your friends
Actually,
about it.
I recorded those. When I would make these little demos of the tunes, I would sing so I could present the
Yeah.
tune to Tom. I do it on this little 4-track recorder that my brother Paul let me have, and I would sing the little background parts that Carlton and Jeff then sang in on pitch. Not to be confused with what I recorded.
Yeah, and we couldn't even correct for pitch in those days.
This
It-
Ben
you know.
Klein says amazing vocals, Dan. This is
There we
that
are.
is-
Yeah.
There we
this is
are.
for
People are into it.
Thank you,
All
Ben.
right.
People are into it.
Oh man.
Well, once again, a quick thank you to our partners at Kamaswa Chamber of Commerce. They're helping us out at the Classic Pianos, but we've got more going on, don't we, Tom? There's a very special show next Wednesday.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Moses, for mentioning that. Next Wednesday, the show is dedicated as a tribute to my friends in Mill City. Well, all through the canyon there, but Mill City is a place where I lived for 2 years in the early 70s. I was a school teacher. I taught high school social studies at Santiam High School. And as you very well may know, there was a hellacious fire there. They call it the Beachy Creek Fire. That's weird. They give names to these fires. I guess that's the way you know.
Yeah, right.
But it sort of glorifies them in a way.
Yeah, it feels strange.
But yeah, the Beachy Creek Fire. So man, people lost houses and vehicles and livelihoods. It was a horrible thing, and I was only there for 2 years, but it's a wonderful community, and they're all very giving and sweet. So we're going to do a tribute show next week, and hope you can watch and maybe contribute something to the people who lost so much in the fire.
Yeah, so please tune in next week. Tom's going to be back at his studio, and yeah, part of the proceeds are going to be going to Mill City and all those cats in the canyon. So please tune in next week.
Yeah.
And now some more music from Tom Grant and Dan Balmer.
Oh yeah, we want to do. This is a song from one of my favorite albums of mine, anyway. And it was kind of, I think it was my first successful album on the Polygram. It wasn't, the label was called Verve Forecast. It was a part of the Polygram family of musical corporations. Anyway, the album was called Mango Tango, and this is the title track from Mango Tango. It went like this.
Yeah.
Just like we rehearsed it.
Yeah, man.
We're getting some great comments. Somebody requested "This Love." So
you
maybe
know what?
next time.
Yeah, that's a great song.
Next time.
And I thought about that when we were getting ready for this, but I can't remember how.
That one,
Yeah,
I
yeah, well-
actually played that at 2 different weddings.
Really?
Yeah, it's my song, you know.
Yeah,
And,
I know.
And that's why I have it. Clay Giberson, I have a chart he made for me so I can
Yeah.
play it. At my brother Paul's wedding.
Oh man.
So
Guys.
we get that for next time.
Noreen is loving it.
Yeah, good.
She's having such a
Hi,
great
Noreen.
time.
Hi,
Hi,
Noreen. We're
Noreen.
thinking about Terry too.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, let's see. What was that? That was Mango Tango. Oh yeah. Okay.
Just a quick reminder that these musicians are working for your tips and your tips alone. So if you could find it in your hearts and in your wallets to throw some money into a digital tip jar, that would be incredible. Also, we want to give something back to you. So if you put in $20 or more, there's a chance you might win a $100 tasting experience to Stoller Family Estate. Also, we understand if you ain't got no money to throw in a tip jar. Lord knows we're struggling. So we're just glad you're here. A great free way to help the stream is to smash that share button. Send the link out to someone you know that might dig the tunes. And now, some more music from Tom Grant and Dan Balmer.
This is a song called Alpha Centauri. I haven't started it yet. This is the free association intro to the song called Alpha Centauri, which is the name of a system, a star system, which is supposedly the closest one to our solar system. I'm sure you probably would like me to go into great detail on this and spend about 20 minutes on the subject. I want to be the new Carl Sagan. In a special way. Here's a song written by Dan, which is well, you want to tell the people about this song?
I'd rather not.
Okay, fine.
Not this one.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't go walking together across the sand. I can't look into your eyes. I can't take your hand. At least not in nobody's view. We can't be together at Christmas time. 'Cause you got your love, and you know I've got mine. We can't do the things other lovers do. Oh, I'm gonna see this love affair through. Because in a special way, I love you. We can't go on a picnic together in the park, 'cause all our time together must be spent after dark. Still I'm crazy, yes I'm crazy about you. 'Cause from the first time ever I saw your face, from my first kiss to our most recent embrace, I'm always feeling something new. Oh, I'm gonna see this love affair through. Because in a special way, I love you. Sometimes you know I wonder, now should we really go on? Then I just look into your eyes, and I don't know the difference of right from wrong. Still I don't know where this story ends. I can't imagine us being just good friends. So I'm gonna do what I have got to do. Oh, I'm gonna see this love affair through. Because in a special way, in a very special way, in my own special way, I love I love you. Dan Balmer song there. Oh man.
Oh, it's
That's a
nice to
love
hear
song,
those
Dan.
songs. I know.
Well, it's it's the. I think y'all got the point.
yes, that was
Nothing
that was
that I've ever had any experience with, but
wonderful to get to have your songs sung. So I always loved that Tom would sing some of my songs, and that was just a thrill.
yeah, that was.
Always.
It's a beautiful song. So where are we in the program
Oh,
here?
man.
Well, let's see. That was Special Way, Wildest Dreams. Oh, okay. So here's.
All right.
How are we doing here? Oh my goodness.
I know time just flies by.
It
We
really
should- I
does.
know,
When
it's
you're having a good time.
like longer gigs.
All right. So this is the title track from a CD called "In My Wildest Dreams." And it was the product of a sleepless night in some town in Florida when my sleepless because I was just
Is that where your wildest dreams come from, Tom?
yeah. No, he wrote Wildest. No, I wrote Wildest Dreams. That's right. Yeah, I was grinding my teeth all night. And anyway, this is it. Do that again. Yeah. Yesterday's just a memory. Every door lay in front of me, lay in front of me, open wide. All the plans laid so carefully, made from dreams only I could see, only I could see from inside. 'Cause never in my flights of fancy, never even in the nights when I can't sleep, never in my wildest dreams. Everything that was clear to me soon became just a mystery, just a mystery to unfold. When I think about your magic charms, never thought that I'd be in your arms, in your arms, in your arms. Truth be told, 'cause never in my flights of fancy, never even in the nights when I can't sleep, never in my wildest dreams. Yeah. Guitar. Never in my flights of fancy, never even in the nights when I can't sleep, never in my wildest dreams. One more time. Never in my flights of fancy, never even in the nights when I can't sleep, never in my wildest dreams. A lot of dream themes in my
Speaking of
songs.
dreams,
Yes.
don't we have "Take Me to Your Dream"? Are we gonna? I'm gonna
All right, more dream songs.
We've practiced and practiced on this.
God, no kidding.
Hours. Slave driver.
Let's see. Oh yeah, okay.
If that's not worth $20, I don't know what is. Ladies and gentlemen, throw some money in a tip bucket. My Lord.
Well, we just had to end on a jazzy note. Dan Balmer, everybody. Dan Balmer and myself, Tom
Absolutely.
Grant.
Thank you, Tom. Thanks,
Thanks,
Moses, Jordan,
and
Absolutely.
Jordan,
and of course Rachel. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tom.
There's been a couple of requests specifically for Wichita.
Oh, yeah. We'll do a short. Yes.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Totally. So, ladies and gentlemen, the show should be over, but it's not. And that's because Tom and Dan are wonderful. And if you would like to support these incredible musicians, please consider throwing some money in one of the digital tip jars. $20 or more gets you a chance to win a $100 tasting experience to Stoller Family Estates. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. Thank you to our friends at the Washougal Chamber of Commerce. We'll be back next week, back at Tom's studio. And now one more song from Tom Grant and Dan Balmer.
Wichita, give me a